Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Looking at a beautiful day today. It was only low 50s and stuff when I got up this morning, so may not even break 70 degrees today. Pretty excited about that. Anyway, we're going to be grabbing the brush cutter today, moving down to a part of the property that most of y'all have never seen before, and that's down to where the campsites are going to be. Most of the clearing has already been done, but I do have to do some clearing to get some of the specific campsites. There's some kudzu growing down there I want to get it kind of my hands around, and I don't know, it's going to be a fun day using the brush cutter. Let me get kitted up and we'll head out. See ya. All right, all dressed up, ready to go. We're going to take you down our little secret road here to get back into the campsites. Have fun. Welcome to the future home of the campsites here at the Lazy T. As you can see back here to my left, already done quite a bit of clearing prior to starting to make these videos and stuff. Still quite a bit to do down here. We got quite a few down logs, things like that. One campsite is back over here to my left, and then there's 4 more that are along the ridge line here to my right. Locations are generally identified. I've got clearing up to each campsite, but there is still some grading and some things I have to do. It'll be another video, me down here with my Pulaski, probably just putting in some trails, doing some bench work and things like that, and making it nice and easy to kind of walk up into. Now, these are primitive campsites. Okay, so there's not, you're not going to be car camping. You're not going to drive your car to your campsite. Back when we came walking in, we walked across that open area. That is a right-of-way for some power lines that run through. That's generally where people are going to park. That long road we kind of walk down, they'll drive down that road and then park up there by that right-of-way and then walk in here to their campsites. It's not like it's exceptionally far. Generally, I mean, maybe only a couple hundred feet to get into your campsites here. That's the general overall view of what we're looking at right now. Besides the campsites in this area here, we're going to clear out some more trees. We'll put a pavilion, kind of more like a social area and stuff like that. We'll have fire pits, and the idea is that we're going to have water run from a storage tank up the hill. The house is up the hill here to my left. And it'll be gravity fed down to the pavilion area so people can at least have water. And that's where we're sitting. So I got some kudzu back over here. We're going to take a whack at with the brush cutter. Definitely got to keep on top of it. I sprayed down here maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's already showing signs of life, so I need to stay on top of it, and hopefully it'll eventually just die off if we stay on top of it. Okay, let's get to work. Just want to give you an example of what some of the kudzu here is looking like after I sprayed not too long ago. So if you see down here, shows signs of it wilting and dying. That's from where I sprayed a couple weeks ago. But just over here to the right, you see these kind of healthy leaves. And then here's some more as it starts. Kudzu always seems to want to climb. So just to give you an idea, this is my hand here. I mean, obviously that's huge. But we got some areas here. We got some down trees. This is all mixed in here with kudzu. Some of it's dead. Again, some of it is springing back to life. So we're gonna run the brush cutter over a lot of this, cut some of the vines, most of the vines. So hopefully, hopefully it'll help control the growth of it. All right, let's get it. Sorry to leave you guys behind. Found a strain, a vine of kudzu, and I just kept following it. So I'm gonna take you down here, and I got a pretty good size area I'm gonna clean up. There's quite a bit of kudzu through here. It's already starting to climb some of the trees. When I originally started clearing this about 2 months ago, everything was knocked down, but of course, you know, spring is well on its way and summer is just about here, so this stuff just roars to life. So I'm gonna really clear this place out. Enjoy. So I managed to take a pretty good chunk out of kudzu climbing up the hill here. It's amazing how fast that has grown here over the past, I don't know, since spring showed up, I guess. I'll have to come back out here in a week or so. I'm going to spray and hopefully that'll knock it down a little bit further. It's amazing. You see the difference between when I started and what it looks like now, but most of that grain was actually kudzu. So there were quite a few vines that were running up the hill. And well, we'll chip away. We'll see what happens. I got some stuff behind you guys right now that I got to get. Looks like a little bit of it's going that way too. So I'll spin y'all around. We'll knock this out. Let's get it. All right, another good section cleaned up. Kudzu didn't go that far up the hill, but it's good to get it chopped down. I'll come back out here, bring you guys out here in a week or two, just to show you, see if there's any other growth, because this stuff will turn, kind of wilt and turn brown a little bit as it dies and starts to decompose. So the new stuff, it'll be nice and green, it'll be easy to spot, and we'll just take some kudzu killer and just kind of knock that back a bit. So we'll go ahead and move on back up there. Got quite a few trees down along with these two here. Definitely need to bring the chainsaw out here, start doing a little better job of kind of keeping this stuff up. Got the neighbor's property right here, so I think eventually we're gonna have probably a privacy fence through here once people start camping down in this area and stuff like that, just so that he doesn't get bothered with it. So chop these up, and we'll probably leave them as rounds and stuff for the folks that are here camping to use when they're staying here with us. All right, let's head back up the way a little bit and see what's going on. Well, just spent about the last 10 or 15 minutes here off camera, just kind of doing some more cleanup and stuff behind me. Just getting a lot of the little stuff out of the way. Nothing was really too exciting. I figured it wouldn't be worth your time. to kind of watch that go by. So I'm going to call it quits here for today, at least down here by the campsites. We're going to grab all our gear and head back up to the house, see what we can't get into this afternoon. It is Friday. Nice. See ya. All right, guys, back from lunch. We're ready to go. Going to keep the theme of the day going. We got our brush cutter still out. We're on a different part of the property, but we're going to clean up this little valley that's behind me here. This just runs on up to the driveway here. We want to clean it up, make it look a little nicer. So we'll see how it ends up. Let's go. Hey guys, looks like we're closing out another day here. The section you just watched me clear the underbrush on, about 50 feet wide and 100 feet long. It's good to kind of take little chunks of it at a time. When I'm kind of slow around the other parts of the property, I kind of just try and take little bites out of some of these bigger elephants that are around. I've got about 300 yards of road frontage I want to clear the underbrush and you know, it's just going to take a while. I certainly can't do that in just one day or just a couple days. So it's one of those side projects I like to work on and you know, kind of clear it up on the good weather days and things like that. Anyway, listen, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you got a question or a comment, just leave it in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And that's it. We'll see you on the next job.